put his foot in his mouth. So this creator here had to come out and said essentially this.
This is by far the scariest thing that has ever happened to me on social media, so I need to address. Since last night, there have been people accusing me of being somebody else on this platform.
I think we have found her long-lost twin on TikTok.
So this is Dr. Nala, and she's referring to this video right here of this other creator that is completely covered, right? And people are like, look at her eyes. It's just like that creator there on the bottom right-hand corner. I don't know who that is, by the way, with all the tattoos. I have no idea. But that creator was accusing Dr. Nala of being this person right here. Now, I'm bringing this video up so you guys can kind of have a better view because you can barely tell there in the background. I have sat here probably for 20-30 minutes at least today trying to hear this video, which let me play it very quickly for you guys.
Imagine you're obsessed with white.
Okay, all right, you hear that? You hear that voice? Did you hear it? Now let's play this one real quick, right from the beginning.
Last night, there have been people accusing me of being somebody else on this platform.
Again, you might sit there and be like, no, it's the same person. I don't agree. I'm just gonna come on and say it. I don't think it is. I have, again, sat here, compare the eyes. Like, look at him right now, right? Do they look the same to you? Can it be? Sure, right? But that's not what we're here for because we really can't prove it. We really can't. Now, everybody's pissed off, by the way. You guys are lost. They're pissed at this person, this creator that you're in front of me here. And they're pissed at her because she's kind of like bad-mouthing Iranians because they're saying they're trying to be white. And it's not, it turns out, hey, well, not only is Dr. Nala coming out and saying, that's not effing me. I don't know what you're talking about. Second of all, you guys can't even prove it. You're just going off on a gut feeling. That's what this whole scandal's about, which is pretty shitty because she goes on to explain how bad people have gotten with her. I will say that as someone that consistently gets shit, go to my comments, by the way, if you guys want to, if you don't believe me, or you're like, oh, you're just victimizing, whatever. Go to the comment sections. You'll see what I'm saying is true. As someone that consistently gets like shit from these loyal followers, I've grown a really thick skin just debating and arguing with these people. And so many people have said, why do you entertain him? Because it's kind of fun, you know, get him all riled up. They're all pissed off. And their comments, they're always the same. Bro, you mad, bro? You're jealous, bro. It's always the same shit, but it's kind of fun. But I digress. Dr. Nala probably doesn't. She probably doesn't have that thick skin. And you can go and watch this video on your own, but I want to show you here where it pertains to Danesh. It's somewhere right there, Danesh. He says, she's Dr. Nala, ? Mental health advocate, ? Oh, if that's her, we can get her fired. Isn't that how you say it? I might put it in here in post. Fired. Ah. Isn't that what you say all the time? It's fucking shameful, man, that you're still doing that. Like, it is, bro. It I don't know how, man, like, you can sleep just saying stuff like that, knowing that your followers will see this and act on it because they'll take it like orders. They will see that comment, Danesh, and they will say, yes, sir, you got it. Because what? Look at your verbiage before you start getting all like, he's threatening my children. No one's threatening your children. At least I'm not. This is about you. I totally apologize. You did. But look at the orders you gave. We. But I'm the one that rage baits. No, Danesh. This is where you take accountability further than just saying, I'm so sorry. Oopsie, my bad. Look at what you did. Look at what you do. Those are orders for your followers. That's what they are. We can get her fired is what you said. Right?
Holding me back, gravity holding me back. I want you to hold Hey, every video I make about this woman keeps getting taken down. But y'all need to be aware, she's not Dr. Nala. People are saying that. People are saying she's Dr. Nala. I looked at it, they do not seem to be the same person. So everyone needs to stop like boldly saying that. Because it's not her. So yeah. In general, like, we need to verify findings before post. I mean, just coming from my side of TikTok, where this is what I do, we got to verify stuff before posting it. We can't just go, oh, that sounds similar enough. That's the kind of thing that gets me discredited to do. Even if she was right, that there's not enough evidence to make that claim and put her in that kind of position. She could lose her job. She could lose her job if people think it's her. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. So no one perpetuates that. Even if it is her, even if it is, there's not enough evidence to tie it. There's just not. So like, it would still be kind of like we wouldn't have gotten there the right way, and it's I don't know. I can't support that.
Nobody coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants you to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know he's not the same as he was in this world.
Play your apology, Danesh.
This is by far the scariest thing that has ever happened to me on social media, so I need to address.
Dr. Nala, I am so sorry somebody misidentified you in a video. I personally apologize for commenting on that video and writing any of that, repeating what was in the video, and suggesting you get fired if it is you. I apologize. I should not have written that. I understand that made you feel anxious and a little terrified today, so I'm sorry. I would have apologized to you earlier. It's just that I didn't know if you knew that I was defending you all day. I didn't know that you already knew that. That's why I thought this was going to be a bombshell and everything's going to be okay. I didn't mean to further perpetuate any harm by not apologizing. I want you to understand that when you said, I believe that you were approached about it this morning, yes, I was. I did not realize you knew that information. This was what was really confusing to me. I gave that person all this evidence that I was defending you, that I was telling other large creators, do not post about this. It's false news. Even if it's true, it's not verified.
You're a fucking liar, dude. You know what happened, Danesh? You're a two-face. You're a two-faced liar. You are. You got caught. Like, you probably go on little, like, little rampage, like, trying to please your followers, because you know what they want is blood. As long as you put blood out there, like sacrifice anybody, your followers will be satisfied. Because anything else that you talk about, you said it before. Oh wait, no, you said it's TikTok's fault. TikTok totally freaking, shadow bans me. Notice how anything else you talk about, your followers don't care. They don't care about. You know what they care about? Sacrifices that you do. Yeah, you put out there people like this. We will get her fired. That's what you said. We will get her fired. But you're apologizing. The problem here is that you got caught. That's why you're apologizing.
I could see this person hasn't verified. Do not post it. That's why I didn't even speak in absolutes. But I thought that you were going to be satisfied with that because
I thought. Make sure you keep that energy when other people come out and apologize and say, hey, I'm sorry, my bad. Because you normally don't. You normally continue to push. You want more punishment. No, it's not enough that they're apologizing. But you thought it was enough. You're basically telling this woman, sorry, I might have messed up. I thought it was enough. I thought I apologized and I thought it was enough. That's what you're saying.
Because when I showed your friend, they apologized to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The narcissism, man. It radiates from you. You can't control it. When I apologize, your friend apologized to me. I'm also the victim here.
So it was just confusing. And they did mention, though, that you were still upset about this. That's the reason why you put it in the video. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I repeated that information in the video.
Sorry, got caught.
I hope that you can forgive me and you accept my apology.
Listen, on one hand, good for you. You apologize, you owned up to it. But you see how even your apologies, man, how can anybody take them, as a sincere apology? Seriously, even the most neutral individual can tell you that. But let's move on to other people where you've gotten really pissed off and you don't care what they say because they're obsessed, they made millions of videos, and you say it with such conviction where you are desperate for your followers to just blindly believe you. Blindly. He's made millions. He's made millions of videos.
Nobody coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know he's not the same as he was. In this world, it's just us. You know he's not the same as he was. As he was. As he was. You know he's not the same. Go home, get ahead, light speed, internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that you put. Leave America, 2 keys, follow her. I don't wanna talk about who's doing it first.
This is by far the scariest thing that has ever happened to me on social media, so I need to address it. Since last night, there have been people accusing me of being somebody else on this platform.
I think we have found her long lost twin on TikTok, another creator, a Syrian doctor in Ontario, Canada.
I'm not going to show you the entire video because it is literally dangerous. She goes on to show videos of the creator she's accusing me of being and then my videos, and ends it off by saying that people should reconnect us too. And like twins, we do the same things and work in the same green offices. I was literally terrified. I was at work and I saw that video and I couldn't even finish watching it. I was shaken and terrified. I know that that video has since been deleted, but I cannot believe that something like that someone thought was appropriate to put on a public platform and have people hear this about me. I'm a public health professional. I work for the public. I'm a frontline worker. You put my job at risk. You basically encourage people to look into me and look into my life and find out private details about me to uncover the identity of someone else. Why bring a woman down that you don't even know? I don't know you. I've never met you. I've never engaged with you. Why do that? So you could figure out who someone else was. Like, why did you have to drag someone down and harm me in the process? This accusation isn't light, and the way that you were making jokes about me in your comment section is so wrong. I have no affiliation with this person, and I shouldn't even have to say that because the accusation is baseless. But for you to go and make light of it and think this is funny is baffling. It's my life, it's my job, it's my safety. I'm gonna start showing you guys comments of people who also accuse me because I think that they should be held accountable. This is the first comment that I received at around like 2 a.m. This person on the original creator's video saying true or false, "This is Dr. Nala, you tell me." I explained to her that I'm a public medical professional and this accusation is not a joke and it has serious consequences on me. And she then made a joke. On the video that I showed you earlier that Lucy created, this creator wrote, "She's Dr. Nala, mental health advocate. Oh, if that's her, we can get her fired." Why would you think that this is an appropriate thing to say? Why would you encourage people to look into me and encourage them to want me fired? I know that that creator has since commented that it's not me, but this comment is horrifying, like literally horrifying. I don't know any of these creators. I've never engaged with them. I don't know where this hate is coming from. I can't believe that Lucy kept going in her video and kept saying to people that she's looking into it and we sound identical and combing through videos. What? You're literally sharing all of these details about me on your video so you can look into me. At one point, she even went on to say that me and the original creator that she's accusing me of being have similar views on Andrew Tate. So do millions of other women. A lot of us share that view. Like, what kind of baseless accusation is this? I'm horrified, I'm shaken, and I'm literally so upset. This is by far the scariest thing that has ever happened to me on social media, so I need to address it.
Dr. Nala, I am so sorry somebody misidentified you in a video. I personally apologize for commenting on that video and writing any of that, repeating what was in the video, and suggesting you get fired if it is you. I apologize. I should not have written that. I understand that made you feel anxious and a little terrified today, so I'm sorry. I would have apologized to you earlier. It's just that I didn't know if you knew that I was defending you all day. I didn't know that you already knew that. That's why I thought this was going to be a bombshell and everything's going to be okay. I didn't mean to further perpetrate any harm by not apologizing. I want you to understand that when you said, I believe that you were approached about it this morning, yes, I was. I did not realize you knew that information. This was what was really confusing to me. I gave that person all this evidence that I was defending you, that I was telling other large creators, do not post about this. It's false news. Even if it's true, it's not verified. I could see this person hasn't verified. Do not post it. That's why I didn't even speak in absolutes. But I thought that you were going to be satisfied with that, because when I showed your friend, they apologized to me. So it was just confusing. And they did mention, though, that you were still upset about this. That's the reason why you put it in the video. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I repeated that information in the video. I hope that you can forgive me and you accept my apology.